So it's kind of protocol for me to do this. So I want to Snapchat all of you, right? So I'm going to start from this side, going there. And you have to shout, I don't know, scream to the highest pitch that you can, all right? So we'll start from this side. Musini Haibisha Snapchat, are we clear? All right, so we'll start from here.
What this make you feel like though? What this make you feel like though? What this make you feel like though? Yeah. Come wine till you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. If you broke off your back, broke off your back, broke off your, broke off your, broke off your back. Girl, you know you got the glue, know you got the glue, know you got the glue.
Okay, all right. Hey, sawa. All right, wacha nitaanza na huku. You guys, all right, sawa there.
Hey girl, hey girl. What this make you feel like though?
All right, so now let's get serious, okay? Which is why I'm here. So the coach spoke about committing to your goal. My name is Anita Nderu, and that's what I'm going to speak to you about today. So I'm going to get a little mum about everything. So you know how Nakuru is like, the party city? You guys are Las Vegas. You guys know how to have fun. But you see, if you're going to commit to your goal and you're going to be your own boss, there's a few things you might need to probably cut out. Because as much as you only live once, as Drake said, this is the only life you have to live. So the only thing we can do today as Blaze when we've come here is to ignite the spark in you. And inch by inch, the first inch being we have ignited the spark. Now most of you know, or probably didn't know, that you even had a dream in you. You didn't even know you wanted to do what you wanted to do exactly. But now you kind of have a clue after the pod sessions. So what do you do next? When you leave here today, you do something about that dream. Second inch, you decide, I'm going to do ABCD. I'm going to research to find out how I can make my dream come true. But to do all that, you're going to require a lot of commitment. You have to decide, I will let go of a few things. I want to attend tonight's party, or the next one, or the next 7 parties maybe. I may not look too cool on Instagram, but I'm heading somewhere. I want to do something. I'm not going to twerk today. I'm going to work today. You know, simple decisions like those. That's what it takes to commit to get your goal in place. Now, this is how I look at it. If you were stranded in a jungle today, you would do anything humanly possible to get out, and you want to get out alive. You know, you'll be mauled by lions, there'll be tree trunks scratching you and branches, and the river may, sweep you all the way downstream. But at the end of the day, you want nothing more than to come out of that alive, right? That's kind of how your dream is gonna come to be. Before you get your dream to come true, there's a lot you're going to go through. There'll be disappointments. People will say, no, it can't happen. You'll knock on doors, nobody will open. You'll try, nobody will notice. You want to be a rapper, you put up your video on YouTube, you get 1 view. You put up another 5, you get maximum 5 views. But you don't stop trying, and you do all these things. And you may not get it today, not when you're 16, 17, 19, 21, no. Dreams take time. But that is something that you need to realize. So don't come in today, make new friends, just collect numbers. Now you know where the next party is going to be. You have merchandise, you have airtime, and then you just leave. Then we will not have done what we came here to do. You need to be the generation of people who make us proud. What I do for a living is I read news at Capital FM, 98.4. Do you guys listen to Capital FM in Nakuru? How many people listen to Capital FM in Nakuru? We need to work on that. You guys need to listen to us more. There's a show called Heads Not Homework. Amazing. You will love it. Moving on. Chris Kirubi will thank me for that. You need to understand that to make these things happen, there's a lot that goes into it. Do you hear me? You're not going to just wake up tomorrow morning and you're a successful human being. You don't want to die tomorrow and then somebody has a flyer. That's your obituary, because there's nothing much to say about you. Or someone gives in a flash disk and says, here are her Instagram pictures. There's nothing else to say about her life. You need to decide to be a great person. You need to be the generation of people. Now I know what I was saying earlier. I'd actually lost my train of thought. I was going to say to you, every headline I read about the generation now is about how you guys were caught in buses, engaging in sexual activities, smoking weed and drinking, you're burning down dormitories, you're doing all sorts of immoral things, you're getting pregnant at an early age, you're having abortions, you're dying. Do you want to be that generation? Do you want to be that generation? You don't. You're the Kenya that is going to be the greater Kenya next. So you cannot be the people who let us down. I don't want to read one more headline about how one of you made the wrong decision because you're trying to have fun. Because that's not what life is about anymore. All somebody can do is motivate you and hope you find that spark, that dream in your heart and make it happen. But you need your heart and your brain to be in the same place. Do you know making your dream happen is like when a guy or a chick breaks your heart? If your heart, you still love the person, but until you decide in your head that I'm leaving this person and we've broken up, you'll keep calling them, texting, Facebooking them, liking their photos, stalking them on Instagram, up until your brain and your heart decide, I'm done with this, and I'm going to move on and I'm going to do something different. So to make your dream work, you need your heart and your head to be in the same place. So you may be very determined to be a TV presenter, but then that's what your head wants, but your heart is telling you to do something else. Do what your heart tells you, find a balance, and then make it happen. Be the generation that makes us proud. Be the generation that we're happy people to say, oh my goodness, Kenya, the youth there, they're absolutely amazing. Whenever there's a headline about you guys, it's top 30 under 30. It's not, there's a lot of burning down of dormitories. Why are you doing that? You have so much, you guys. Do you all have mobile phones? Hold up your mobile phones. 5 guys have mobile phones. Is that a tablet or a notebook? What's that? So you have your mobile phone. This can make you very rich. Did you ever know that? The pod session that I was in today is about TV media, and people were saying, where do I put my content? You put your content here. How you use your Instagram, how you use your Twitter, that makes the difference. So then, all you have to do is decide today, I'm going to do something about what I wish to do. I want to be a rapper, I'll upload my music until I get noticed. I want to be a writer, I will write until I get noticed. No matter what you want to do, do it, never give up, pursue it until you get where you want to be. Being your own boss is not going to happen as you party. Being your own boss is not going to happen as you sleep. Being your own boss is going to happen when you stop lazing and you start blazing. So do we have blazers up in here? Are you inspired today? Are you going to make something of yourselves? Is Nakuru going to become the greatest generation of young people being bosses? There's like 5 guys who are screaming. The rest of you are just here for the music. Anyway, at the end of the day, like the coach said, all we can do is tell you what you should do because we never got the chance to be told by anyone. Nobody told me a girl from a small town could stand in front of a crowd like this at the age of 26. So now I'm telling you it's possible. No dream is too small, so just make it happen. Be the next Blazers, all right? When I say blaze, say be my own boss. Blaze? Blaze? I'm Anita, Nderu. Have yourselves a good afternoon.